Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you how I made drawing a part of my everyday life, and I will show you the full process behind some of the beautiful drawings I've done during the peak of summer. And along the way I will share some useful techniques that help me stay consistent and inspired. So welcome to the vlog. Although my main focus is on portrait drawings and the human figure, I always start with a warm-up drawing. And you probably wonder why I spend time on warm-ups when my focus is on portraits. Warm-ups give me the chance to step away from perfection and look at things with a fresh perspective. I just pick whatever's around me, whether it's something from nature, a book, or even photos from my actual camera roll. But the most important rule is that everything that goes on the paper has to be something I've witnessed. So I decided it's going to be a memory I made a few days ago with something out of my 10,000 screenshots I have on my phone. I think you know what I mean. When it comes to the materials, I just grab the paper and the pencil I feel most comfortable within. And also everything in my studio is already set up and ready to go so I can start easily. If you want to build a new daily habit, it has to be easy, because the simpler it is to start, the more likely you will do it every day. So then starting doesn't depend on motivation anymore, it depends on the setup. And I want to make sure I have this room for my art that fuels my creativity. So look at that, it's expected really hot this week, 35 degrees. The most hardest part of any habit is consistency. Consistency is what turns small actions into lasting results. And for the most people it's hard to keep up that focus daily. One thing that really helps is making it as easy as possible to start. Keep everything ready beforehand so picking up a new habit flows naturally over time. The first time I heard about it was in the book Atomic Habit by James Clear. He talks about consistency and how small daily actions lead to big results over time. And he explained if you get just 1% better a day, by the end of the year you will be nearly 37 times better than before. Isn't that stunning? For me that was such a game changer, because I began to focus more on the process than the outcome. So, when I start a new drawing, I like to begin with the construction, focusing on the overall shapes and the flow of the lines and try to avoid from details. Especially this part of the hair, I simplify complex forms into easy shapes while following the general movement. The aim of building a creative habit like this isn't to create something amazing every single time. It's more about giving yourself the freedom to create than chasing perfection. Don't expect every drawing to be a masterpiece that goes straight into your visual library. Instead, see drawing as a step in your practice and a way to explore ideas. I like the idea that some sessions are nothing more than a quick doodle or sketch. But that's totally fine, because doodles are plain and simple, and from the smaller sketches come bigger ideas that help you push a bit the boundaries of your comfort zone. And there's something I've also trained myself to do. I try to put something on paper every day, no matter how small or messy it is. I give myself a 20-minute time limit to study and draw before starting anything else. And I see this time as my personal self-care time. To explore new ideas, do composition studies, some kind of value studies, or try out new things I don't have to show to anyone. And over time these little moments add up, and you can see the real progress you have gone through.